Friday. I'll just heading home. I gotta change my settings so that you have to be a subscriber to talk. Hold on. Oh, messages and community moderation, live chat and summary, subscribers, and duration 5 minutes. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, skip that. Hello. Hi. Thank you for whoever thumbed up. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Hello there. I'm assuming look. Am I right? Yeah, popcorn. I even put popcorn in my show note. Hey, babe. Hold on. I don't want to yell. Welcome. So, I am not prepared at all, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to craft something because I have enough craft supplies in this room to do something with what I have. And I have a couple ideas for things that I'm going to do with the craft supplies that I have in this room. So here we go. Please get the iPad. Thanks. There we go. All right, so there we go. There's that going. But I have enough craft supplies in this room because I'm selling craft supplies. So I have craft supplies in this room. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do craft. This is my snack. I haven't had eaten dinner. I haven't done anything. Oh, here we go. Let's pull out some craft supplies and let's do some crafting. Because what I have in here for craft supplies is I have these really beautiful card bases. So I can pull those out. Of course, I have Eddie. And of course, I have some really beautiful little cards that I can use. I've got these right here, which this is Chihuly. This is a picture of Chihuly that I took. This is Chihuly glass, and I absolutely love Chihuly as a glass artist. Oh wait, I can move this out of there. It's not a claim show right now. Oops, my little bougie sign. Hi, Amira, welcome. I'm not ready. Surprise. I know, shocking, isn't it? So I've got that card. I've got one of these, and I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna make some crafts. So Nikki is in here, and Nikki can see how silly we are. And Nikki can get ideas for the bingo card if she chooses to participate in the bingo game. And there's that one. I don't know if you saw my message, and I totally sent him one. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Ooh, I'm going to do... I like that one. Hey there, gorgeous. Hi, Bone Tired. Yay! Welcome. I saw that you had just gone live, too. So welcome. I'm happy to see you in here. How did your live go? Is your live done, or are you still live? It was like the Thursday, Friday night thing. Yeah. So yay, welcome. So one of the differences between this and between Whatnot is that this has a 30-second delay, which is quite annoying, I just have to say. Oh, yes, Jim. Definitely trivia, good turnout. Oh, yay, I'm glad you had a good turnout. I'm not ready for this. I'm totally not ready for my live stream. My alarm went off while I was doing my Whatnot, because I was on Whatnot. I'm sitting there going, why is my alarm going off? And all of a sudden it dawns on me that I have a live stream that I'm supposed to be doing. So I did nothing to prepare for this. I mean, I have like nothing prepared. What I have is a bunch of craft supplies that happen to already be in this room where I do all my Whatnots. So we're going to sit here and do this way. And I've got some markers. These are my markers. Ooh, I love these markers. That's my set of these markers. I love these. We usually do Thursday night, but we did it tonight. That's cool. That's very cool. Have you been forgiven for not stopping in Kissimmee yet? I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just saying. That. Get my other markers over here. That one I don't need anymore, so that can be thrown away. Oh my goodness gracious. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing really well. If you're coming in later, I hope that you give me an idea of how you're doing. Ooh, my charger is hot. Very hot. All right, so it's mostly pinks that I have going on here. Pink and the one gray. So let's get one that's got lots of pinks in it. Like that one. Oh no, it's got some pink. There we go, like that one. There we go. And we're gonna put this on here too. I've been awake for 29 hours. Oh my gosh, switching to my phone, and I will watch from the comfort of my bed. Absolutely. And if you fall asleep, fall asleep. I get it. I am totally fine with that. You know me. I'm totally fine being emotional support background noise. Yes, he's forgiven. Found out this week I have a really serious health issue. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that. That's devastating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree with you. Always just isn't that important anymore. I completely agree with you. I hope that it is serious, but now that it's been diagnosed, they know what to do to fix it. You know, I mean, I don't hope that it is serious. I'm going by what you said, that it's serious. Doris and I were in the rating room together. She said she is heading home and will be just listening at first and hopes that everybody had a good day. Okay. Hey, babe. Here, come get this so you can watch. You can watch this one. This one's not members only. There we go. Thank you, baby. Oh, would you bring me the pink cup from the stove too, please? So if I can find my tape, which I know is in here, because I have double-sided crafting and tape in here. Thank you very much, baby. I am going to make a card front that is one of my favorite styles of card fronts to make, because you just use whatever scraps you happen to have sitting around, and it makes a really beautiful card front. But I have to find my double-sided sticky tape before I can do that. Oh no, another ad. I got another half a penny. Okay. Stage 3 liver disease out of the blue. Oh my gosh. I agree with you. Hopefully you can stop the damage now. That's very serious. Especially to come right out of the blue. That's very serious, but hopefully you can stop the damage. And the liver disease is one that we know a lot about. So it's not like it's one of the new diseases that have come up that, you know, there's not a lot of information on. That's one that we know a lot about. So you have my thoughts, prayers, energies. You have all of my spoons heading your way. All that good stuff to encourage your body to accept the treatments and accept them fully. And I don't know why, but have you accepted the treatments into your life? Have you decided that the treatments are your savior? I mean, it fits, right? I don't know why it popped into my head, but it totally fits. The liver is an amazing organ. It can heal itself, but not sure where you are at. I will be praying for you, yeah. Indeed, thanks so much. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did. I'm just saying. So yeah, it is. It's an amazing organ, and it's one that we know a lot about. Like I said, the liver is something that we know an awful lot about. Oh, I can use that in there too. I'm just throwing together stuff to make a card front out of, because like I said, I did not prepare for this at all. I'm being my authentic self. This is typical Chatty. I mean, this is exactly what Chatty Crafty does. She flies by the seat of her pants on a regular basis. And oh my gosh, the whatnot that we were in this past time was so funny, because I make very unbougie signs. I really do. I'm sorry, Wook, you might want to look away. Okay, I'm just saying you might want to look away because I'm going to show the sign again. But I make these unbougie signs for my whatnot, so that people know what's going on in my whatnot. And so it came up today that I have a cricket, and I think I broke one of my mods in my friend's brain when that came out. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the prayers. Thank you. Yes, they're coming your way, Bone Tired. You have a community of support behind you right now. Absolutely, positively. Well, we don't abandon people. I have munch on popcorn. Sorry about the popcorn munching, but to be fair, I'm starving. I have not eaten today. Like nothing. I got off my live stream first thing this morning, laid down and thought, you know what, I'm going to just lay here for a couple minutes. And then I'm going to get up and make myself something to eat. Nope. I slept. I fell asleep and I slept. But it was good sleep. Oh my gosh. This is probably one of the best days sleep that I've had in a long time. And I meant to say that in my whatnot. I had really good sleep today. I mean, my husband left This morning he went to work. Well, he left because he went to work. He didn't leave. He left because he went to work. Have you accepted the treatments into your life? Yeah, exactly. Prayers are coming your way. Lisa, is your middle name Alpha? Please say yes. I enjoy your popcorn. I busted out the chips and salsa. Woot, woot, Valerie. Ooh, got going down on the chips and salsa. Oh, that sounded wrong. No, erase that. No, that sounded wrong. As soon as it was out of my mouth, my brain went, no, don't say it that way. But it was too late. I had already said it. Can't find my double-sided sticky tape. I know it's out here. I know it is because I had it out here for another one that I did. And if I can't find my double-sided sticky tape, I will just wing it with something else. Because that's what I do. Chatty Crafty pivots all the time. Chatty Crafty on a regular basis has no idea what she's about to do. My brain just goes 90 to nothing on everything. It just, it spends so much of its time catastrophizing on things. I busted out laughing at Cece's comments. Yeah. Pronounced Atha. That's not my first name. I've never met another Atha. Oh, that's too cool. Yay! Yay! Oh, we've made a connection here. Woot, 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 woot. That's too cool. That is too cool. All right, this doesn't need to be over here. This needs to go out. I need to put a piece of cardboard in there. I didn't say I have two that need to go out. I'll have to look into that. Let me pull this up and see if my tape's behind this. Nope, but the butterfly box is. Still looking for the double-sided sticky tape. I might have to do this without double-sided sticky tape. How am I going to do it without double-sided sticky tape? Okay, contemplating the ideas of how I can do this without, I can't find my double-sided sticky tape. Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging for long times while I look for double-sided sticky tape that may or may not decide to show itself at some point in time while I'm talking. Now, this is the typical Chatty Crafty loses something. So all of you that have Chatty Crafty loses something on your bingo cards, there it is right there, Chatty Crafty lost something. Now, let's hope that I can get your bingo cards to come true on the Chatty Crafty find something. Right now, I'm failing miserably on the find something front. I have piles of stuff everywhere. I really do. My piles have piles. And then those piles got more piles, and then the piles stacked up and made piles on top of the piles. And, you know, there's just pile this and pile that. Oh, wait, what? I found stickers. Why are there stickers on the floor? Oh, my gosh. I have no idea why there's a thud. I don't even. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm missing my chat. Hold on, I gotta get back to my chat. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I rarely hear about another Ada. Hi, Doris. Doris in the house. Might I suggest a gray poo glue? The gray poo glue. The gray poo glue. Is that out here? See, the problem is I'm not in my craft room. I'm still out in the dining room where all the other stuff is. So I know that the double-sided sticky tape was out here because I was using it out here, and I just don't know what I don't know where exactly I happened to set it down. Because you know me, I suffer from the setsy-downsies. I set things down and then I never see them again. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Oh, I just found more stickers. Oh my gosh. Grey Poupon, great Irish name, Grey Poupon for crafters, the Grey Poo Glue. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I really haven't that. Well, if it's an Irish name, is it an Irish name? Is Atha an Irish name? I honestly have to say it's a name I've never heard before. So I think it's a beautiful name, but I've never heard it before. Not believe I cannot find my tape. Ooh, annoyed. Totally annoyed. And I would suggest going back to my craft room and getting it, but that would be like a 5-minute round trip, and I don't want to do that to y'all. I really don't. That would be bad. All right, totally annoyed. Nope, no tape. All right, so I have washi tape. We're going to do this with washi tape. This is going to be a whole new trick of things because I have never done anything like this with washi tape. Let me pull this up some so that I can see what I'm doing. All right, so Eddie has made an appearance because I needed Eddie anyway. And I'm going to do this with washi tape because I have washi tape. Maybe. I had washi tape. I might have spoken too soon on the washi tape. No. Oh, I really need to prepare more for these things. Oh my gosh. The problem is I have such a limited number of spoons, and I have been spending almost all of my spoons on Whatnot. And so other things have gone by the wayside because I haven't had the spoons to prepare for them. And so that's what I'm doing on this one. I never heard of that name, Aetha. It's so pretty. It is really pretty. Yes, that is what I thought it was, Irish. You could very well be a cousin of my husband's. Just use strategic stickers to tape things down. There you go. Oh, goodness gracious. I have some really pretty washi tapes here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these washi tapes. And they're small rolls. I mean, they're really small rolls. Not only are they narrow, but they are also short. So these are really small rolls of washi tape. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find ones that have the color scheme that I'm using here. And we're going to make a washi tape card front. There we go. We're going to make a washi tape card front. We're going to use washi tape to make a washi tape card front. Because I can. Because that's what I'm going to do. So I've got a nice little pink hearts. That one's pretty. I like that one because it's got the gold on there. Why do you have a picture of my boyfriend and forever love on your desk, CC? Oh, Tesla? Tesla? You're going to have to fight my husband for Tesla. I'm just saying. Nikolai Tesla is on the my hubby side of things. I'm just saying. That's why I have another one, because I got to get this out to Elena. All right, so that's why I have two that I need to mail. I cannot lose that. There you go. My husband absolutely adores Tesla. No, I don't like the rainbow in this one. No rainbow in this one. So that one's pretty. That one's got a nice pink color. So I'm going for these are the colors that I've chosen. I've got black, pink, green. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to put these together. And I'm going to use washi tape to keep it all down, because that's what I'm going to do. And that one's got gold on it. That one's pretty. Ooh, that one's pretty. So I've got, and there's some green one. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use to do these. Yes, that is my man. Washi tape. I know washi tape is amazing. I love washi tape. I really do. I love what you do with your washi tape, Amira. I absolutely do. The little washi tape books that you make, those are so inspired. I mean, I just have to say. All right, so I am going to put something down, and I'm going to put some washi tape around it. And I think I want more of and I'm just going to do this straight on the card front. I mean, straight on the card base. So there's not even going to be any like rhyme or reason to this. And I'm going to see how this works. All right, let's find out how this works. This is something I've never done before. This is something I wasn't prepared to do. This is not what I had planned for today, because I honestly don't know what I had planned for today. I don't think I had anything planned for today. Like I said, I've been doing so much on Whatnot that I've lost track of all of the other things that I'm supposed to be doing, because I have so few spoons. I just can't do it all. You know, these people out there that are doing, or the people out there, not these people, the people out there that are doing Facebook and Instagram and Whatnot and YouTube and, you know, whatever other ones are out there already. I will never be able to understand how they have enough energy to do that. Wow, this is some beautiful washi tape. I love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's just too cool. Oh, this is going to be so cool. For being completely random and completely without any sort of preparation or anything, I think this is going to turn out great. There we go. So there's the start of my washi tape junk card. Hand off, Mr. Chatty. Oh, goodness. I'll just let y'all duke it out over that. I really will. So here we go. So cut that off, and then I'm going to cut this off right there. Just like so. Oops, I cut a bit of the card, but that's okay. I'll deal with it. I cut a bit of the card, but there's the beginning of it right there. There's the start of my washi tape card. All right, and then I'm going to take another piece, and I'm going to cut this up, and I'm going to cut the gorgeous out. So I'm just going to cut the gorgeous out as best as I can. I'm going to try to do it in long strips like that. Here we go. Boop. And then do that. And then do that. So I get kind of straight lines on it. Oh, I love Eddie. Eddie is like the best pair of crafting scissors. And I can tell you now where I got Eddie because I'm not on Whatnot. I got Eddie off of Temu. And I paid $10 for Eddie. And Eddie is and I actually paid full price for Eddie, which is like amazing for me to say that I paid full price for something off of Temu. But yeah, I mean, Eddie, and they're not sold as crafting shears. They are sold as sheep shears. These are shears that are sold to shear sheep. And yes, I do have the eyeballs, and no, I haven't put them on yet because I'm a slacker. I'm a total slacker. So we're gonna put gorgeous over that right there. So we're going to put some washi tape over the edge of that one too. And I'm putting it right over the edge that I cut so that it kind of hides the fact that I cut the edge. You know, when you make a mistake, just hide it. That's what we do as crafters. Oh, mistake, hide it. Hide it. Just hide it. So, how is everybody doing today? Is everybody doing okay? I know that it's been a very stressful week for a lot of people. I really do. I know that it has been very stressful for a lot of people, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better anytime soon, which is really kind of sad. All right, so put that down right there. So put some washi over it. There we go. And yes, I'm overlapping my washi, and I'm okay with that. And then put that down there, just like so. Doot, 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 doot. And then a little piece going down. Doing better than yesterday. Oh, good. I'm glad. Did you get the end of month stuff done? To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of surprised that you're home this early considering that this is end of month for you. Because I know that end of month can be a pain at whatever it is that you do for a living. Which I'm not asking you to relate what you do for a living. I just know that you talk about end of month a lot. This is nice washi tape. I mean, for being really small rolls, it is really nice tape. There's that one right there. Do 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 do. Boop. Oop, too much. No, don't stick down. Don't stick down. Don't stick down. Don't stick down. No. There we go. Do 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 do. I got that crooked. Hold on. I gotta cut it off. That out of the way. Oops, I pulled it up a little bit. There we go. Done. Doing better than yesterday. Oh, I already read that one. All right, so there we go. So there's another piece. This is actually turning out really cool as a card front. I mean, especially considering that I had zero plans for this. So I'm gonna put how do I want to put this on here? Do I want to just put it over here somehow? Yeah, we'll just put a little piece of this. It seems a sad thing to do to the Three of Spades, but you know what? The Three of Spades is going to just become part of this card. And I might use it in more than one spot. What's another tape? Ooh, let's put the little hearts on this one. So, oh my goodness gracious. I will say that I have found out some other things about Whatnot. At some point in time, and I haven't figured out what this is, so if anybody out there knows the answer to this question, if they would please tell us. But at some point in time, in order to go into a room, and this has been about 2 or 3 weeks, there was a UPS thing that we had to sign, that we had to accept the terms and conditions of. But ever since then, I haven't seen anything about UPS. Is Whatnot going to start letting us ship with UPS? Is that a thing, or was it something else? Because, of course, I clicked on I accept without having read it because, you know, I'm like every other person on the internet. But I just wonder what that means, you know? And then cut this off. Oh, and I found out this week on Whatnot that there is a name for, there's a word for making weird noises to make your brain happy, like my little doo-doo-doo-doos and things like that. And I don't remember the name. Somebody put it in chat. I don't remember the name. So there's that. There we go. So there's that. Close that down. Yes, I am home. Thanks for asking. Yes, well, we got half of things done and the hottest one item of the other. And half of the hottest one item of the other half. But tomorrow is lunch with Sis and Nomadic Friends and Ebor. So looking, oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all. Missed you. Yes, I missed you too. Oh my gosh. I took Thursday off. I didn't do anything on Whatnot. I didn't do anything on YouTube. I mean, I looked out on Whatnot. I watched a couple of shows on Whatnot, but I didn't actually sell anything on Whatnot. And it was really nice to have the break, but I do have to say that I missed everybody. I really did. I missed hanging out with people. It was like cray-cray how much I missed that. You know, because I really have, I've gotten used to socializing with y'all in this way. Because you know me, I don't really socialize well because, you know, I don't do in-person conversations well at all. But I got used to socializing and, you know, I lost a viewer. Oh no, I lost a viewer. Oh well. My live streams don't get a whole lot of views. My channel was really and truly built on doing Ollie's shop with me's. And now that I can't do them anymore because I just can't leave my house anymore, my viewership has really tanked. But that's okay. I still have a few core viewers that I absolutely cherish and value big time. So, and I really appreciate y'all being here. I really, really do. So we're going to use some green on this one. I'm going to use a couple strips on this one because this green is pretty thin. Whatnot is dangerous. I went down the jewel rabbit hole. Oh, I know Whatnot is dangerous. I will tell you right now that Whatnot is dangerous. If you end up in a candy room, oh my gosh, lock down your credit cards. I say as I have the Tower o' Candy in my family room right now. Candy rooms can be very, 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 very addictive. I will say that. I stay away from Whatnot. You're smart, Bone Tired. You are absolutely intelligent. The thing is, I'm on Whatnot because I'm selling stuff. And it's very hard to stay away from Whatnot when you're trying to sell stuff because, you know, I've got to get rid of some of these craft supplies for a multitude of reasons. Number one, I just have too many. And number two, I mean, quite frankly, you know, we need the money. I'm just going to put it out there. We need the money right now. I need the money more than I need the craft supplies right now. Hey, no problem, no problem. Look, I brought popcorn. I didn't know what I was going to do, so my husband made popcorn for me. I think that's too funny. But what I'm doing, since I didn't have any idea what I'm going to do, is I'm using washi tape and little images that I have to make a card front, and I'm doing it right on the card base out of all these different pages and things that I have. So I've got this hay there. I'm going to put this hay there on there. So, oh, Kathy is in the house. Oh, yay. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a minute since I've seen you, Kathy. I'm so happy to see you in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everything is okay. I hope you're doing all right. I'm going to put this over here. There we go. I'm going to put that right in the center. So it's like right, hey there. I like that. So that's just what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting these down. I'm going to use this one for this one. I know Wednesday was rough. Yeah. Oh, goodness. But yeah, there are some other things that I found out. You can put a limit on what you can make a limit on how much you can spend on Whatnot. I do need to explain a little bit about that because it's not exactly what it sounds like. If you put a limit on Whatnot of $100 a week, and you spend $99, Whatnot is going to let you make one more purchase. That could be a $3,000 purchase, but Whatnot's going to let you make it. After that, you can't make any more purchases. But just bear in mind that once you're right at your limit, it will let you make one more purchase no matter what the size of the purchase is. It just won't let you make any more after that. So if you're using the Whatnot limit settings, make sure that you realize that, you know, that can still be dangerous. Thanks, Valerie. It's been a week. Just want it to be over. Next week will be stressful as well. Oh my gosh, just want to get through it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elena. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. All of you that are dealing with things right now, I'm so sorry. Bone Tired, I'm so sorry that you're dealing with what you're dealing with. Elena, I don't know if Britt is in here, but Britt, with your car, what you're dealing with, you know, I'm sorry that all of y'all are dealing with these things. It's really difficult to deal with these things on a regular basis. And it really seems like the stuff just doesn't keep coming. And mental health, oh my gosh, people, I know I say it all the time, but mental health is such an important thing. And this country just does not do enough for it. It really doesn't. I mean, when a television station in the UK does more for mental health than just about anything that you can find in the United States, that's just sad. That is just well and truly sad. What are these? Oh, they're both the same. How do you think? What do you think? It's fine, just life. Yeah, hugs, Elena. Hello, Kathy. My mother's maiden name was Poff. Small world. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Kathy, you'll have to refresh my memory on what you say, because you have a really cute thing that you say about your last name. I know you told it to me a long time ago, and I just can't remember. And if you don't want to share it, that's fine too. Did anybody have Chatty Cathy eat something during her live stream? I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, no, I have. I ate Taco Bell once during a live stream. Anybody's bingo card have that? I'm just curious. I need to pull that one off. That's too far up. Look at how beautiful this washi tape is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I say it's short for pissed off. There you go. That's what you said. I remember now. You know it's been a week when I'm too tired to craft. Oh my gosh, Elena, that's been a week. That has been a week. That's definitely a week there. That is a huge indication of the type of week that you've had. Okay, I need to fill this some more. What else do I want to put on here? I got more of that playing card. I can put more of that playing card on here. I put it over here that way. That'll cover up another piece. That covered up well enough? Maybe if I do it this way. Or maybe if I do it that way. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That looks good. I do. I like that right there. Now I need another piece of tape. Ooh, piece of tape. Ooh, piece of tape. Ooh, piece of tape. I haven't even done. Have I done the hearts yet? Nope, I haven't done the hearts yet. Oh, I have. I did the hearts over there. Where's one that I haven't done yet? I don't think I've done the plaid yet. Okay, friends, Saturday night is a full moon. Oh my gosh, I say we manifest that June will be an amazing month full of miracles for all of us. I agree. Oh my gosh, I agree, Valerie. We need to get all that silver out there and energize that silver with that full moon. We need to find every bit of silver that we have in our house and get it underneath that full moon. Absolutely energize that. Oh my gosh. I'd never heard that before. Too funny. Yep, definitely. Glad to be here with everyone. Finally working though it's a short-term job, but no complaints. Oh, yay, congratulations. I know you were looking for a while there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you found one. You know, short-term or otherwise, I'm so happy that you found one. So very, very pleased for you right there, Kathy. I know it's been a struggle for you to find one. So, goodness gracious. This is looking pretty cool. I really like this. For an impromptu, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Let's grab some stuff and put some stuff together. This is turning out really cool. Oh my gosh, what do y'all think? I mean, seriously, what do y'all think of this? My silly little impromptu card here. Oops, I forgot to cut the top off. Glad to be here with every... Oh, sorry. I already read that one. Cut that off there. Eddie really is the best pair of scissors ever. I just absolutely love Eddie. Thank you. This market sucks. Better days ahead. Oh my gosh. The job market sucks. The economy sucks. The gas prices suck. General morale sucks. I feel like that stupid button that was going around like in the late 90s, early 2000s that said the flogging will continue until morale improves. I feel like we're living that button. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. And thank you, Doris. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Valerie. It's a neat card. It really is. I mean, this is like the epitome of a little scrapbook card right here. I'm having fun making it, too. I really did. Like I said, I had no frippin' idea what I was going to do. None. None whatsoever. Between the time that I left my whatnot and now, I made the thumbnail for my YouTube. My husband made some popcorn. And I gathered up a few little things that I happen to have in front of me to do this. And I'm really amazed and impressed that it's turning out this well, considering this is like absolute, there's no rhyme or reason. There's no thought process behind this card. It's just something that I'm throwing together. Ooh, what about this color green? Would this color green look good on it? Oh, no, now that I have it together, no, never mind. Ew, gross. Oh, those are cool. And those would look good on this card. Let's see, where do I want to stick them? I'm going to stick them down here. I'm going to stick them in here like that. There we go. So we can still read gorgeous, but it just sticks right down there. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm going to make this into a square, though. It's giving vibes in the best way possible. Cool. Don't forget to like the video, friends. Yes, thank you, everybody who has liked the video. Bone Tired, mine said the beatings will continue until morale improves. Okay, there you go. That's the one I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking floggings. I said floggings, but I think beatings. Yeah, but isn't that the way it feels right now? I mean, is that not the way it feels right now? That this is like we're living that button that was supposed to be just, you know, a stupid pass in the night kind of button that you just laughed at because it was funny, but now we're living it, and that's just awful. Oh my gosh. They did a study and said the results are now with gas prices. The results that now with gas prices will keep it at $5 until 2030 at best. That's because they found out. It's because, okay, everything that happened during COVID with all of the transportation issues and all the logistics issues, they all ended. But none of the restaurants and none of the grocery stores lowered their prices because they figured out that they could get stupid Americans to pay that much money for something. So even though their costs went down, their prices didn't. So all they're doing is getting higher profits. Now that the gas prices have gone up and they're seeing Americans continue to pay it, it doesn't matter what happens in the world. It's going to continue to be that expensive. And it sucks. It just absolutely sucks. It's like, oh my gosh. I like flogging better. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Oh, Bone Tired. That's too funny. Let's see. What did Lisa say? I missed that, Chatty. I too am job hunting. Congrats on your temp job. Thanks and good luck on your job search. Things don't change at the flip of a switch. I know. Exactly. Food prices are a crime. So is fuel. It is. It really is, because it is literally price gouging. Because they have figured out that Americans will pay that much money. So even though their costs have gone down because the logistics trains ended. Okay, now granted, costs have gone back up again because of fuel prices. But now they're just raising them again. You know, it's like the fuel prices are causing them to go back up to what it cost them during COVID. So now it would be valid for them to be charging this. But since there's now fuel price issues, they're raising them again so they can make more profits. It really is. I mean, it's the R word of the American people. These corporations are absolutely positively gouging us, and it's just awful. Okay, be right back, Elena. I had to recount today for a few things. The amount of people asking for assistance is mind-blowing. Yeah, it is. Because, I mean, everybody is in the same, I mean, everybody is in the boat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everybody is in the boat. You know, and what really, really sucks, and I know I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, what really, really sucks is our government put us in this boat. Our current administration is what put us in this boat. You know, because he was there during COVID, too. The two things that have caused prices to skyrocket, he was there for, and he was allowing, and he's still allowing. It is literally the R of American people. Yeah. Because there is a huge uptake in needy families. Even people who have jobs right now are struggling to put food on the table. You know, it's across the board. It's just an absolute travesty. You know, even people who have jobs are struggling to put food on the table. That was one of my favorite little things. You know, I love the fact that the thing that makes me a radical is the fact that I want people to have food and a roof over their head. You know, and it's true. That's what makes me a radical, because I want people to have, he's forcing, not allowing. Yeah, there you go. You're right. You're absolutely right, Bone Tired. My question is, why has the price of gas in the U.S. increased when we are the largest oil producer in the world, which is 22% of global output? I don't think we're the largest producer. I think we're the largest consumer. I do believe that the Middle East is the largest producer, but I would have to look into that, so don't quote me on it. I do not believe that we are the largest producer of oil, but I could be absolutely 1000% completely wrong on that too. So I will openly admit that I know that we consume 60% of the world's oil. We are 5% of the world's population, and we consume 60% of the world's oil on an annual basis. And that is crazy. And healthcare would be great. It'd be really nice to have healthcare that we didn't have to mortgage our house to get. You know, it really, really would. It'd be really nice to have healthcare that doesn't put us in the poorhouse. Yep. And who were the ones that lost the most during COVID? The small businesses. Yeah, because big businesses, you know, they got all the breaks. They got all the money. They got everything. It's just is absolutely horrible. I mean, I do have to say that it's just a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy that we did not have a lawyer and an economics major running against him. Wouldn't it be nice if we had had somebody who had a degree in economics and had been a lawyer running against... Oh, wait, we did. Never mind. Ugh. Don't get me started on the Democratic National Convention either. It should have been Bernie Sanders. It absolutely, positively should have been Bernie Sanders. He had more momentum. But they wanted to put a woman up. They've run a woman against him twice. And, you know, I just can't even. Oh, that is looking cool. I need a little piece of washi tape there. I can't get anything in there to fill that area in. So I need a little piece of washi tape there. And do I want to use this one? No offense, anyone but our country is bass backwards. No, I don't take offense at it. I don't think anybody in here takes offense at it. I mean, honestly, I truly believe that everybody in here knows exactly where I stand as far as, you know, everything that's going on. I have not been quiet about it. You know, I really have not been quiet about it. And I don't plan on being quiet about it. There we go, that one. That one's gonna go there. I was trying to say bass backwards, but autocorrect just exploded. And disability for food. I know. Oh my gosh. You know, and I've got a hearing coming up. And I did finally get some of my records from her. But I don't have all of them, but at least I have some of them. And the unfortunate thing is that I have to read them because according to my lawyer knows the judge that's going to be over this hearing. And he knows that she will read everything and she will ask me about things that are in those documents, which means that I have to read them, which means that I have to relive everything again. I mean, I relived it the first time when I was going over it with her. Now I have to relive it again, and then I'm going to have to relive it again in front of the judge, and you have no idea what that's doing to my mental health. You might have an idea what that's doing to my mental health, but exactly what you think is going on with my mental health is exactly what's going on with my mental health. And that is a shame because women have to balance a budget every day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can't. You know, and I started reading, I read one day and triggered a panic attack. I did. I read one day's worth of information that was in there and I triggered a panic attack. And I've got, 4 years of these to read. Oh my gosh. I'm now realizing how lucky I am to be able to afford short-term and long-term disability. I may soon need it. I'm glad that you're able to do that. I had short-term disability and I had long-term disability. And the long-term disability company said that because it's mental, they'll only cover it for 2 years. And I didn't know that. So, it was, and not only that, if this thing goes my way in July, I owe them all that money back because they suck. So you might want to look into the terms on your long-term disability and find out that if you go into SSDI, whether or not you have to pay your long-term disability back. because it's quite possible that you have to, because there's somebody else in here that had the same boat. Oh yeah, it is. It's absolutely awful. You know, and there's somebody else who's in here who was in the same boat and had to pay them back. Lincoln Financial sucks. Lincoln Financial is a horrible, horrible, it is really pretty, is a horrible, horrible company. You know, they let you think that they're doing nice things for you when in reality they're plotting your financial ruin. Nah, I don't like that there. Is not. What is not what? The hospital pays for our short term. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that. That's great. It is crazy. It's absolutely cray-cray. It's beyond cray-cray. And it's unfortunate that it's beyond cray-cray. I don't know how many of y'all are getting in your bingo cards on this one. Because Baby Bear has tried to come up here 3 times, and he's been bitten in the ankles by Brucey every time he's tried to come in here. So he hasn't managed to get in here once yet. So you haven't gotten that one. Brucey hasn't come in here because she's too happily biting Baby Bear's ankles. So that one hasn't come up. You did get Eddie. Eddie came up. Woo! You didn't get I found something. You got I lost something. But you didn't get I found something. Which is cray-cray. Oh, I can do this for you, though. Icky Sticky. There, I can do that one for you, though. Because I know most of you have Icky Sticky on your cards. Because I hate the Icky Sticky. Oh, my gosh, I hate the Icky Sticky. I like that. Hey there, gorgeous. Amazing. I like this. Did you find... I did find stickers. I did find stickers. You're absolutely right. I found a whole bag of stickers. All right, Bone Tired. That's okay. I have been paying life insurance for the bulk of my life, and I can't get a penny back out of it, but at 80, I no longer have life insurance. That's awful. Oh, my gosh. Oh. It is. It's like insurance in this country, health insurance, all of it. It's the biggest scam. It really is. You know, pay us money so we can get rich and then deny your claims. It's so awful. It really is. And none of the regulatory agencies are doing anything because I mean, it's absolutely obvious that none of the regulatory agencies are going to do anything. It's really, really quite sad, in all honesty. Does that cover up the rest of it? It sure does. Put down Eddie. Put this down here. Do. You know, I've been saying that I'm supposed to be making videos for my YouTube channel of me making cards, but I honestly just do not have the energy to do it. And I have to do the whatnot because I have to do whatnot, you know? That is because I believe they own the insurance companies, yeah. It's just awful. It is so sad because, I mean, the other countries figured this out. The other countries figured out how to do this and make it work. And it's like, if nothing else, you know, I want to sit there and yell at the United States and go cheat off their tests. Go cheat off their tests. Do what they did. I'm a teacher. I will condone cheating for this. Seriously, I'll condone cheating. Go cheat. Go look at their tests. Look at your neighbor's test. You need to look over there. Totally missed it. I put down that long piece of washi and totally missed the thing that I was trying to tape down. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. And I got icky sticky on my fingers. I got icky sticky on my fingers. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. So things that you can do if you want to help Chatty Crafty's YouTube channel is randomly, when you're not paying attention to your phone, play Chatty Crafty videos and just let them play. Let the video play, let the commercials play, because it does help. Because then I get ad revenue from that if it's in your wheelhouse to do that. You don't even have to listen to the sound. That's one way that you can help Chatty Crafty's channel. Another way that you can help my channel is to share it with people. Because I don't have the wherewithal to do it all right now. I really don't. Like I said, the people who sit there and do the Facebook and the whatnot and the Instagram and the YouTube and all these other things, I'm in awe of their ability to do that, because I don't have the energy to. I really don't. I don't have the spoons to. I don't have the energy to. I don't have the wherewithal to. It's just not in me. I don't know. Did Amira leave? Is Amira still in here? Did I miss a goodbye from Amira? I hope not. I really hate it when I miss a goodbye from someone. I thought you were going to try and do some Temu hauls. I was going to try and do some Temu hauls. I was going to try, you're absolutely right. I was going to try and do some of my Ollie's hauls, because, you know, I have enough Ollie's stuff that I can do Ollie's hauls left, right, and center. Making crafts with my Ollie's supplies, do that too. But it's difficult because Whatnot takes an awful lot of energy. And for those of you that are staying off Whatnot, I applaud you. Whatnot is absolutely dangerous. You know, I absolutely applaud you for staying off of Whatnot, because it is dangerous. It is way too easy to overspend on Whatnot. I don't know if I like that. That is a lot thicker than the rest of it, so it kind of looks kind of off. I think I might pull that one off and put something else there that's thinner, because it's this big bump now. And and while, you know, dimension on cards is a good thing, I don't think that dimension is a good thing. Yeah, that is where our energy going. You're just extra quiet. Okay, absolutely. Like I said, I was afraid that I'd missed you say that you were leaving. If you want emotional support background noise, I'm all for that. Lurking is amazing. I was just afraid that I'd missed you saying that you were leaving. Yes, you do. Are you still struggling? I really hope you're not still struggling. I don't like that. All right, I do not like that. I do not like the look of that. That's coming off. Bye-bye, little piece. I got to get another different piece on there, because that was too thick a piece to be on there. Yeah, I don't like that. What else do I have that I can put on here? I've got these, I'm using these Project Life cards. That's what I'm using, is these Project Life cards. That's where these little bits and pieces are coming from. What about the herringbone? Does the herringbone look good with this? What do y'all think? Does the herringbone look good with this? I don't know. Yes, it does. Okay. Herringbone it is. Thank you, Sherry. Let's get a little triangle of herringbone. And right about there. I'll cut it off right about there. And cut it off right about there. Let's see if I got it right. And that is one of the best things I love about these scissors, is that I can lock them and they're closed and I can't. Oh no, Amira, I'm so sorry. I wish I could just snap my fingers and help all the people that are struggling with all the things. I really do. You know, if I lost every one of my viewers and every one of my sales, but I snapped my fingers and helped everybody be better, I would do it in a heartbeat. I absolutely would. I would do it in a heartbeat. If I could do that for y'all, I really and truly would. You know, life just doesn't work that way, but I wish it did. I wish I could do that for y'all. That looks good. Okay. Tape on this one. I think I'm going to do hearts on this one. Diphenhydramine. Yep. Take some Benadryl. Don't buy it as sleep aids. It's the same drug. Diphenhydramine is the one in sleep aids. It's also the one in Benadryl. But yeah, diphenhydramine. Don't overdo it on the diphenhydramine, though, because diphenhydramine is C-listed on the correlation, the pharmaceutical correlation with dementia. You don't want to take, you don't want to overdo it on the C-listed drugs. So So, just FYI. Can you lift the tape and put that piece under? I don't know, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can lift the tape and put that piece under. I can definitely lift those bits and put it under there. Like so. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a great idea. Can I get this one up too? This one might be the more difficult one to pull up. Let's see if I can get this one up too. I only take it when I have been outside a good part of the day. That's fine. I'm just letting you know that it is C-listed on the correlation. Remember that correlation is not causation. Okay? There is no hard evidence that that states that Benadryl or diphenhydramine and a few other drugs cause dementia. They are just correlated with large dosage of the, or consistent dosage of those correlates with people with dementia. It is not causation. Okay? Bear that in mind. Correlation is not causation. You know, the tide is high and I broke a glass. There is correlation between those two events because they both happened at the same time. But the high tide did not cause me to break the glass. That's what I mean. I always have to be so careful whatever I take. So many things interact. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just enough to fall asleep. Only need a small dose. Cece, I know you're not a fan of Tylenol because of liver, but years ago, a nurse told my grandmother that one regular Tylenol, not even the PM, can sometimes help because it relaxes. I get that, but I can't do a liver hitter. I just cannot do a liver hitter. Especially with news that we got earlier today. It just reinforces my unwillingness to do a liver hitter. And acetaminophen is a very strong liver hitter. And like I said, the mental health drug that I take is a strong liver hitter. And my husband takes a statin, which is a strong liver hitter. And so we need those. We don't need Tylenol. Advil exists, and Advil is a kidney hitter. So we do that. Have you tried melatonin? I don't know. Oh yeah, I understand, but for everyone, yeah, but that's fine. I mean, y'all do you. Y'all do you. Seriously, y'all do you. I don't know what's in Motrin. Isn't Motrin ibuprofen? I think Motrin is just another fancy way of saying ibuprofen, but don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But I think Motrin is just another fancy way of saying ibuprofen. All tabs, add a tab. Active ingredient. Motrin. Yeah. Motrin is just another fancy way of saying ibuprofen. Just FYI. Yeah, melatonin is an herb. Yeah. So, I mean, you can buy it as Motrin, you can buy it as Advil, or you can buy it for 98 cents and get the generic version, which is still ibuprofen, but then you're not paying for advertising and packaging and CEO benefits. I refuse to buy anything name brand if I don't have to. I flat refuse to buy anything name brand if I don't have to. I don't. I buy generic everything. I just don't see, this is me personally, you do you, but I do not see paying CEO salaries and advertisers and packaging when I can get the same exact thing for like 90% off if I just don't pay the CEOs and the advertisers and the packaging. One of you, ibuprofen, the others, no, I looked it up. They're both acetaminophen, they're both ibuprofen. The active ingredient in Motrin is ibuprofen. It's right there. The active ingredient in Motrin is ibuprofen. Tylenol is acetaminophen. But Motrin is ibuprofen. Advil is ibuprofen. They're both ibuprofen. Aleve is naproxen sodium. Okay. So Motrin and Advil are both ibuprofen. Aleve is naproxen sodium, and Tylenol is acetaminophen. Yeah, it's not recommended after a certain age. And all of these, you know, ask your doctor. Do not take medical advice from people that don't have a medical degree. And that includes ChatGPT and any other things. Do not take medical advice from people who do not have a medical degree. I can go toe to toe with you on anatomy and physiology. I absolutely, completely understand anatomy and physiology to the extent that, you know, I took it in college. But I do not know diagnosis and I do not know treatment. I am not a doctor. And, you know, you have to know anatomy and physiology and diagnosis and treatment in order to be a doctor. And I don't have, all meds have side effects. You're absolutely right. They all do. The one that you have to watch for is, as it is a stronger dose in an individual dose. This didn't read label and took 3 and 24 hours. Limbs would numb. Yeah. Yep. Must every pill out there hurt your liver? Not every pill hurts your liver. Ibuprofen hits your kidneys. It just depends on what part of your body has to clear it. In order for acetaminophen to be cleared from your body, your liver has to do it. Your liver has to deal with it. Statins, your liver has to deal with. Desvenlafaxine, which is the drug that I take for my mental health issues, my liver has to deal with it. And then my kidney can wash it out, but my kidney doesn't have to deal with it. It just has to go through the Bowman's capsules and the glomerulus and, you know, be fished out that way. Your kidney hitters, the liver doesn't change them. So it's not work for your liver. It just has to be filtered out by your kidneys. And it's easier for your kidneys to filter it out than it is for your liver to change it. Like alcohol is a toxin. And we drink an awful lot of it. I mean, ethyl alcohol is a toxin. And the reason that it affects your liver so much is because your liver has to, you know, deal with all of those toxins and turn them into compounds that aren't going to hurt you when they get to your kidney so your kidney can take it out. I get blood work to monitor the effects of my meds. Exactly. Yes, Doris, you can overdose on water. Yes, you can. Even water can kill you. Yep, even water can kill you. You're absolutely right on that. You can overdose on water. You can drink too much water and go into water poisoning. You know, it's just, your body is based on the term that's called homeostasis. And when I taught homeostasis, I called it, you know, and this is going to sound funny. Y'all are all going to laugh at this one, but it's called baby bear. Homeostasis is baby bear because in the story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, baby bears was just right. Not too hot, not too cold, not too salty, not too fresh. You know, not too oxygenated, not under oxygenated, not too much hormone, not enough hormone. It was always baby bear. Everything, your entire system is based on homeostasis. And I have the hiccups now, which is why I'm stopping in between. But, you know, you always have to weigh the benefits and the risk. You do. You always have to weigh the benefits and the risk. But your body operates on homeostasis. So, and in fact, your body immune response is your body throwing homeostasis out of whack. It really is. You know why you get a fever when you're having immune response? Because a macrophage in your system puts a hormone into your bloodstream that says that you're 4 degrees cooler than you actually are. And when that hormone gets to your pituitary or whichever gland it is that monitors it, because I don't remember it, it's not the pituitary, it's the thymus. It's either the thymus or the thalamus. When it gets to that gland, that particular gland goes, oh no, we're 4 degrees too cold. Oh my gosh, rev up the engines. And you end up getting a fever that's 4 degrees more hotter than you are because one of your white blood cells put a signal in your bloodstream that said that you weren't warm enough. Your own body is giving you the fever. Your own body is giving you the fever. That's it. The sore throat, that's your own body because your own body is blanket attacking all of the affected cells that are in your throat. And it's not particular. It's not sitting there going, this cell is infected, so I'm going to kill it, but I'm not going to kill all of these because they're not affected. No, it just comes in and carpet bombs your entire throat. And when you have all that goop in your throat, you swallow a bunch. So you end up giving yourself a sore throat over it. Yeah, middle of the bell curve. That's the exact way to put it. You know, you don't want to be on either extreme. You want to be the middle of the bell curve. And all of life on this planet has developed in the idea that homeostasis is what they go for. Now, homeostasis varies by organism to organism to organism. Like, you know, our typical body temperature is 98.6, but a cat is 101.5. So normal temperature for a cat is 101.5. And if they are 98.6, then they are hyperthermic. No, hypothermic. They are hypothermic because they're not hot enough. You know, things like that. CC, you didn't see our answer me. Did Mr. CC enjoy being He did. I didn't see your question. No, I didn't see your question. He did enjoy being in the live show. He really liked it when this talk went to musicals, because I usually won't talk about musicals to him. So he really enjoyed being able to talk about musicals. So that was fun. But he did. He enjoyed being in the live stream. So I think that's a beautiful card. I think that is a beautiful card, made even more stunning by the fact that an hour and 10 minutes ago, I had no idea what I was going to do. And then I made this beautiful card. But I will say that I'm going to have to put... Brucey, you beast. She's a beast. But I have to put something on there. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you, Chris. I mean, seriously, I had no idea what I was going to do. And so this card is what came of it. And I'm going to put this all the way around the edges of it because I have to put something around the edges of it because there's nothing holding the other pages down. So I have to put something around the edges of it. But I think it's really cool. Yeah, Brucey's being a butt. Brucey is being an uber butt today. She is absolutely positively being butt from buttness today. Her inner buttness is coming out. There we go. So put that down. And then fold it around. And this is just to keep everything from falling off. Because I just need to keep everything from falling off. Cut the edge. And cut the edge. Just like so. There we go. Probably haven't been showing everything. It's like everything, the camera was up a little bit. Oops, I'm sorry. I probably haven't shown you all half of what I've done here because I've been doing it outside of the camera range. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good way to sell your show, Cece. Do a live stream where you don't show anybody anything. That's going to make people want to come back and watch you again. Yeah, sure it is. There you go. That's the way to do it. Right on. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, not bad for having absolutely no idea what I was going to do. And these Project Life cards really do an amazing job in crafting. They really, really do. They're really pretty. Rip that off. And then snip. And snip. Mystery show. Guess how she does it. Exactly. Oh my gosh. It just because I was not prepared. I had zero preparation for this, like none. And you know, even when I was a teacher, I at least paired something. I had something ready. It might have only been an idea in my head, but there was something that I was ready for. This, not so much. Not even a little bit. Your show is the Jerry Seinfeld version of lives. Their shows about nothing. Oh my gosh! That is so accurate, Elena. Oh my gosh, that is so accurate. Or. Yada, yada, yada. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so absolutely accurate. There we go. Pull that off there. And I close that and cut this little piece off right there. Oops, let me turn that over so I get that off in the right spot. Zoop. And there's not really much to pip off on this side, but I'm going to pip it off anyway. There we go. And then put this down. Fold it over. And then I got to do one more. And unfortunately, the last one, since this isn't a card front, this is actually done on a card base. Now, if I'd done this as a card front, you know what, I could still make this into a card front. I could just cut the rest of the card off and have another card base. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Am I going to do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. No craft supplies for you. No soup for you. No soup for you. No soup for you. That was a funny episode. Oh my gosh. A show about nothing. So I'm just going to put this down. Just like so. But I'm not going to push it down to the back side of it just yet. Oops, oops, it came up. Oh no, 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 don't come up, don't come up, don't come up. Ah, oh no, oh no. Washi tape alert, washi tape alert, washi tape alert. Oh, got the icky sticky all over me. Ugh. Every now and then I can ignore the icky sticky and then my brain goes, nope, you can't ignore it now, sorry. Haha, icky sticky time. And then zip that off. Do a little zip right there. And then do a little zip right here. I don't think she's reading the chat. Wait, Elena, thankfully she didn't say, why don't we try this at home? Don't try this at home. We'll try what? We didn't see anything. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm out of the camera again. Ah, I'm so bad about that. So bad about that. I've gotten spoiled. I will tell you this right now. I have gotten so spoiled with Whatnot. Oh, that's why I'm not even watching mine. I'm like way far behind. I was gonna say I've gotten so spoiled with Whatnot because I have a second monitor to watch what I'm doing. I totally forgot that my phone has a monitor on it. Duh. I'm an idiot. This group is in rare form. Oh my gosh, no craft supplies for you. Oh my gosh. Ah. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do it that way. Well, it worked out that way. I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to have it folded before I put it down because the same reason that you want to have the, you know, your skin bent before you put a Band-Aid on it. Here we go. That last piece, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nope. I got to redo that piece. That piece was awful. Ugh. Redo. Redo. That was gross. Gross. Bad. Redo it. Don't like that. Don't want that. No, no. Nosy, nosy, nosy. Let's try that again. All right, now I got to do the whole thing all over again. Thank you, Valerie, for the cheat sheet. Wait, this group is in rare form. What cheat sheet? Wait, what cheat sheet? Where's the cheat sheet? Where's Valerie? What'd Valerie say? Elena, thankfully you don't want to try this. Oh, I don't know what the cheat sheet is. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost in my own video. I don't know what I'm talking about in my own stinking video. It's my video and I don't know what's going on. Ah! Just ah! Oh. I do like spreading my message in Whatnot though. And all of my videos talking about aliving loudly and you know, how I'm aliving loudly so others don't unalive quietly. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like a preacher when I start saying things like that, though. I start into that, and I was like, oh, wow, Preacher Chatty's out. Sister Chatty done come out. There we go. And there it shows a little bit on the back right there. That's really cute. Oh, I just had an idea. Ooh, I just had a thought. Ooh, I just had a thought. I totally had a thought. I'm going to do it too. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so cute. I'm going to do this too. I'm going to do this all the way around it. So it's got like, all the way around so that there's the detail goes on the inside all the way around it. Ooh, this is going to be so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I thought of this. I every now and then have my creative side. Toot. There we go, just like so. I need to clip off the little bits here. I need to clip off that little bit for sure. Clip off that little bit right there. Clip off that little bit right there so you can see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Bad me, bad me. Clip that off right there, and then fold that over, and then fold that over, and then fold this over, oops, got something on my finger, oop, fold this over, just like so, beautiful, look at that, now it's all the way around the back, okay, that, I love it now, I absolutely love this now. Look, it goes all the way around the inside. It goes all the way around the back and all the way around the front. That is cool. She posted a junk journal cheat sheet on the Facebook page for yesterday. Oh, cool. For Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Valerie. I haven't been in Facebook for so long. I mean, I did go in and post that I have been missing, and a lot of people have been saying that they were wondering where I was. So I did go in and do that. That's garbage. This is garbage. I don't even have my recycler here to put these in recycling so that I can make paper out of them. Ugh, that bothers me. That bothers me. I don't have the ability to make these into recycled paper. You could put some on the front of your envelope too. Oh, you're absolutely right, Lisa. Oh, absolutely. Put some on the front of the envelope and at the bottom or far left side. Where's the envelope? I need to get an envelope out. Oh my gosh. What did I do with the envelopes? What did I do with the cards? No, I lost them. No, no. I had a whole pack of cards. I literally had the whole pack right in front of me. Oh man. Seriously, Chatty, you literally just had it. It was right in front of you. It was like I had the whole pack of cards, like right there. All my Basil cards. Oh, come on, Chatty, you're better than this. No, you're not. You're not. There they are. Found them. Nope, you're not better than this, Chatty. This is exactly the way you are, Chatty. Here we go. So put some on the envelope, the front of your envelope too, at the bottom or far left. Ooh, I like that. At the bottom or far left. So this is the envelope. Put it at the bottom. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to put it at the bottom, and I want to do this right there. Would that be cool? Would that be cool to have like the washi tape on the, have it on the bottom and have it on the flap? I think that would be cool looking. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see. All right, so move that. That's okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. So at the bottom of the card, so put a little piece of washi at the bottom of the card. You know, the post office is going to hate getting this card because if this washi comes off in their machine, they're going to be so angry. They're going to be so angry. Oh, I did it at the top of the card. Dang it. Hold, please. Hold, please. Nope, that piece is done. Yeah, I know that's the top. I know. And you said that like right as you saw it was happening, and because of the 30-second delay. Try that again. This is really pretty washi tape. This is a good preparation for the washi tape thing that we're doing, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, which, oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, it has been rewritten. I am not doing a journal. I am not doing a journal for this Wednesday. I have been told that I am going to make signs for whatnot. I have been told in no uncertain terms. I got yelled at so hard by somebody today. Wookster yelled at me so hard today about doing my signs. I popped her brain. I totally did. I totally popped her brain because I said, when she found out that I have a Cricut and I do my non-bougie signs, she was like, oh my gosh, it was so funny. And I felt so bad for her because I understand what it's like to deal with OCD because I have had a lot of students in my time that had OCD. And I understand how real the struggle is. I really, really do. It's just, it's not something that I have, and it's so hard for me to try and, emulate what's necessary for people with OCD to do well because it's just not something that I do. So Cricut, Mink, and printer. Yes, she found out I had a Cricut, a Mink, and a printer. I felt so bad for her because she has every right to be upset because my signs, they really are terrible. They are truly terrible. They're off. They're not level. They don't look right. There's like nothing to them. And so yeah, I kind of broke her a little bit today, and I feel so bad. She was in here for a while. I don't know if she's still in here, but she was in here for a while. But she's, oh my gosh, she is an amazing person. Oh my goodness gracious. She goes by Wookster on Whatnot, and she is an absolutely amazing person. Really and truly just absolutely fantastic. She's got a great sense of humor. She's got a great sense of morality, what's right, what's wrong. She's funny. Oh my gosh. And she was flat screaming, yelling at me today. I mean, just yelling at me today. There we go. That's not great. I don't know if I like that. And the problem is it's a round envelope. If it were a pointy envelope, that would be so much better. I don't like that. I will journal with you all. Yay, yay. Yep, that's going to be Wednesday. And I will be making signs of some sort. I don't know what I'm going to be doing to make my signs, but I will be making signs of some sort. There we go. That did not work. I did not like the way that looked at all. Oh, I know what I could do, though, because this is about the right width to do this. What if I do it this way? Because it's about the same width as this little straight part up here. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, I need my light. I need more light on this. All right, I need more light on this. I definitely need more light on this. So let's see if I can get this right. If I can just get this down right there. Go right across the top of this, just like so. Do, 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 do. And do, 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 do. Do, do. And peel that off. And if there's anything that needs to be folded now, just zip it down. There we go. What kind of light? It's the Cricut light. Oh, yep. It's the Cricut light. For those of you who have Cricut light on your bingo cards, it is the Cricut light. Do, 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 do. Anybody get bingo yet? Anybody get bingo yet? Bingo. There we go. Da-da. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I like that better. That looks pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. There we go. So that card goes with this envelope. That was a cool, fun make. That really was. Look at that. Completely blank on the inside. Absolutely ready for anybody to make into a little note card. And I think I'm just going to leave it blank on the inside. I have not had the spoons for a bingo card. That's fine. I'm there with you, you know. I have to rewatch to check. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I'm right there with you. My spoons have been so low, but you know, it's one of those things that I'm forcing myself to grind on because I got to sell these things. I have to sell these things. You know, it's not a do you want to, it's a yes, I have to. We have another Whatnot channel called Junktique People. And we haven't done anything on it yet. I haven't even set it up for selling yet, but Mr. Chatty and I are going to be selling off the things that we have in our house. So it's like, it's estate sales, but it's really our estate that we're going to be selling off. Yes, I haven't been home in time to update the card in the last few weeks. I have to do a rewatch and check, but it's called Junktique _ That's not how you spell Junktique. Teak _ PEOPLE. But that's what it is on Whatnot right there, Junktique People. And the picture is two chickens. It's a chicken and a hen, really. But it's a chicken and a hen right there. Yeah. Like I haven't even eaten much of my popcorn. See? And this bowl was like not that full. I haven't even eaten my popcorn. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, we're going to be selling off all the stuff. My daughter actually said, I think for the first time tonight, Mom, I know you don't have the spoons to deal tonight. Yep. That says a lot. That says a lot. It really does. It says an awful lot. And, you know, I really wish, if wishes were horses, we'd all be eating Alpo, but I really, really wish that this country would catch up to the whole mental health thing that the rest of the world is doing. You know, I can deal with imperial measurements if we would just catch up on healthcare and mental health care. You know, just that we really need to. We absolutely need to. Like 1,000% need to. But that was fun to make. That really was. That was fun to make. It's like a junk greeting card. But I mean, yes, please. Hi, hey there, gorgeous and amazing. I think it's pretty cool. And it wasn't intentional. I did not intend for it to do that. I did not intend for it to say those things. But I think the fact that it did say those things is really cool. I almost cried seeing how many were begging to help the state office, begging for help at the state office today. Yeah, it's 1928. It is. It's 1928. Where the rich have all the money and the poor people don't. We are moments from a Great Depression. And it will be the greatest depression ever. Everybody will be saying how great my depression is. It will be the greatest depression. People will be talking about my greatest ever depression. No, they had better clothes and we're back on 1928. Oh my gosh, Valerie, you're absolutely right. We now have a lot to catch up on after all that has been taken back for so many years. Yep. No, because this could have been avoided. It could have. It absolutely could have. Wait, is Chris going tonight? Going to hit the hay. Good night, all. Night, Kathy. Night, Kathy. Did Chris go too? I saw Kathy. We now have a lot to catch up on. Night, Kathy. Did Chris go too? Did I miss Chris saying good night? Oh dear. That's so pretty. But at least we have each other. We have YouTube, and we have a pretty card. There you go. There's always an at least. At least we have a pretty card to look at with a pretty envelope. Because the suggestion to put the washi tape on the envelope was inspired. At least we have that. And at least we have each other. And at least we can communicate with each other. You know, there's always an at least, people. But I am... Oh, you're still here, Chris. It was Kathy that said good night. Good night, Kathy. Thank you so much for being here. And congratulations on your job. And I hope that it goes extremely well for you and that you find another one after it and that and that and that and that. Oh, look, my hard hands are in the wrong place. They should be over here. I'm so bad with this whole video thing. I really am. Oh, good night, friends. Yep. Manifest on Sunday night. Yes, we all need to manifest on Sunday night. Absolutely. But I am going to also go. So kind of we're all going to go because I'm going to go. But I am also going to go. Bone Tired, if you're still here, hugs and prayers to you and your family. Everybody else who's here, still here, hugs and prayers to you as well, but for different reasons. Remember, I know it's hard right now, but please, please, please remember that there's no reason to pick the permanent solution to a temporary problem. There really is no reason to. If you need somebody to reach out to me. If you need professional help, reach out to professional help. But please do not pick the permanent solution to the temporary problem. And I hope everybody has an excellent, excellent evening. I am not going to be live on my sticker show in the wee hours of the morning. I'm going to rest my brain and play games on my phone. But I will probably be live at some pop-up sometime tomorrow, and I will definitely be live on Sunday morning, the wee hours, to do my sticker show, and then at 4 p.m. to do another craft show. So if anybody's interested in that. And if Whatnot is not in your wheelhouse, I applaud you for staying off of it, and I suggest that you continue to stay off of it. Okay, Whatnot is a dangerous platform, and if it's not in your wheelhouse to be on there, then it's not in your wheelhouse to be on there, and I applaud you for not being on there. Okay, don't come there for me. Please don't come there for me. If it's your mental health to stay off, stay off. I'm fine with that. Absolutely 1000% fine with that. So I need to try to sleep as well. Good night, everyone. I'd wish everyone a better everything. I like that sentiment. Wishing everyone a better everything. And cheers and happy crafting. And let's see if I can turn this off. Dude, I did. I got it. Woot. Cheers. Whoops. Cheers.